Welcome to IELTS Masterclass episode 5. All right, so this is a 7-episode masterclass. With you here is Dr. Linda Iheme. I'm an educational consultant with Vantage Migration, but I'm doing this IELTS masterclass to help you who may be writing IELTS soon. All right, so in this masterclass, we'll be focusing on the secrets, especially the top 3 secrets that you need to know in order to pass your IELTS reading. When it comes to IELTS reading, the biggest problem that people face is time. People complain about time. But guess what? That's because they don't know the secret I want to share with you today. This secret is the secret that I use to cut my IELTS reading time by half. By 50%. Most time, by the time I understood this, I always if they give 40 minutes for reading, most times in 20 minutes I'm done. Right? I'm going to share it with you. Don't worry. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is just like we have explained in the episodes before now, right? You have to understand the structure of a paragraph. That is actually the core thing they are testing in IELTS reading. So specifically, we already talked about how a paragraph has topic sentence, explanation to back up why you chose the topic sentence, examples. So this means that most times, major IELTS questions always come if IELTS have paragraphs for you to read, right? And in those paragraphs, the first sentence is usually the topic sentence of each of the paragraph. And that is the sentence that will tell you a summary of everything in the paragraph. So if you understand this, what does this mean? When you're asked a question to summarize a paragraph, you don't need to read the 10 lines for you to come up with a good summary. If you go to the topic sentence, you will already know the summary of the paragraph. And when you know the summary of the paragraph and you tick it or something, you don't need to read the whole thing. You just have to jump to the next paragraph. So in IELTS reading, you are actually the hack is for you to read the topic sentence and move to the next one. Read the topic sentence and move to the next one, because the summaries are found in the topic sentence. But some people, what they do is that they read topic sentence, they read the explanation for topic sentence, they read the example just to come up with the summary of the topic sentence. Summary of the paragraph. Meanwhile, the summary is already in the first sentence that you read. So read the summary in the topic sentence, jump to the next paragraph. Isn't that amazing? So understanding that most IELTS reading has to do with you reading passage, and a passage or essays that you have to read come in paragraphs, and summary of each of the paragraphs are found in the topic sentence. Once you know this, bam, your reading will be a walk in the park. I'm serious, right? And I'm not even joking when I say that. I've always completed my reading in half. If they give you 40 minutes for reading, in 20 or 25 minutes, I am already done with my reading. And this is the secret. So now, there are other type of questions that may require you to match a paragraph to a summary. Same thing. If they say match a paragraph to a summary, don't read the whole paragraph. Once you see the summary, read the topic sentences to find the paragraph that has the topic sentence with that summary that they asked you to match. All right? So almost everything in IELTS reading has to do with what? The topic sentence. Go and read the topic sentence. You will see the summary. You will see the summary that you are looking for. And once you see that summary, don't go and start reading everything. Jump. Again, if you check the topic sentence of your paragraph and you did not see what you're looking for, it is unlikely that thing you're looking for is going to be in the explanation or the example. Why? The explanation and the example are always talking about the topic sentence. So if let's say you're looking for Obi plays ball as a summary, they say match it to a paragraph, right? Which is a type of question that usually come in IELTS. And then you come to the topic sentence of paragraph 1, you don't see anything about Obi or football. Skip, move to paragraph 2. Because if you don't see it in the topic sentence, it will not be in the explanation, it will not be in the example. If you don't see the paragraph, to move to topic sentence. So by this, you will see that you will finish the reading even in less than half of the time required, and you'll still be able to get the answer. Once you can go topic sentence by topic sentence, you will see the answers you are looking for faster. All right. So I've talked about I've talked about when they ask you to match a paragraph to a summary, or they will say read the paragraph and come up with a summary. Whatever the case is, go for the topic sentence. If you don't find it, they'll move to the next one until you see the topic sentence that match what you are talking about, and then you can read more to understand that. All right. Now, one other trick, like this is the third thing for you to note. The first one was you understanding that passages are based on paragraphs, right? And if you understand the structure of a paragraph, you now know where to look for your summaries. Number two is to look at the topic sentences. And if you don't find what you're looking for in the topic sentence, understand that it's not likely going to be in the body of the paragraph. Then number three is the trick. So usually, they can give you topic sentence, then they're going to put 9 different lines, like 9 lines of writing, asking you to summarize. Some people, they will go and they will read everything before they can come up with a summary. Meanwhile, you will still come up with a summary if you read only the topic sentence. So they put this thing to slow you down. So if you don't understand this trick, when you start reading line by line, everything that is written on the paper, you will see that you will, like, if they give you 40 minutes, at 40 minutes, you are just halfway through. That's the trick. All right? So, so in my opinion, I believe that IELTS reading is actually testing you on whether you understand the structure of a paragraph or not. Because once you understand the structure of a paragraph, you move faster. If you don't understand it, you move so slow that the biggest problem people face when they are doing their IELTS reading is time. Not that they can't complete the reading, but the time. And this is how to save time. Go for the topic sentences, all right? So, thank you for staying to the end of this episode. Watch out for episode 6 and 7. Go right now and check for them, and make sure you complete your IELTS training masterclass before you go for your next IELTS exam, and you're going to smash it. All right? Okay, go to the next episode right away.